All right, everybody, welcome back. You know how we do things around here. You provide the source material, we do a deep dive. And this week, we're taking a look at some song lyrics.
Buckle up, because this one's a doozy.
It really is. Our listener sent in Eat Till You Can't Breathe by Kurt Holz. And, well, let's just say it's a feast for the ears in more ways than one.
Yeah, we've got burgers, nachos, pasta. This is a song that's serious about its food.
Totally. This feels almost like a celebration of food, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. There's a real sense of abundance and joyful consumption in these lyrics. But, and here's where it gets interesting, there's also this undercurrent of something else, almost a hint of, I don't know, maybe excess.
You hit the nail on the head with excess. I mean, eat till you can't breathe. That's some pretty intense imagery, right?
Right. It's not just about enjoying a meal. It's like pushing it to the absolute limit. And then there are lines like, feast like royalty.
Which just adds to that over-the-top feeling. Like, is Kurt Holz celebrating food, or is he trying to see something more about our relationship with it, or even, maybe, with pleasure in general?
Bingo. This song could easily be interpreted as a commentary on how we view pleasure and fulfillment, especially in today's world, where there's this constant pressure to indulge, to have more, to experience more, whether it's with food, possessions, experiences.
And you know what really struck me? The song isn't talking about any food, right? It's burgers, nachos, pizza. Kurt Holz is name-dropping specific foods, and they're not exactly, well, they're not exactly health food.
No, they're not.
It feels very deliberate, you know, almost like he's pointing a finger at our cultural obsession with fast food, with instant gratification. Like, we scarf it down, we enjoy it in the moment, and then...
And then what? That's exactly the question the song seems to be asking.
Exactly. Is there a deeper sense of satisfaction, or are we just chasing that fleeting sugar rush?
I think it's also worth mentioning the way Kurt Holz uses repetition in these lyrics.
Oh, absolutely. Eat till you can't breathe, eat till you can't breathe. It's like a chant, almost hypnotic. And it really drives home that feeling of being totally consumed by the act of eating, almost mindlessly so.
Totally. It's like we're on autopilot, driven by something primal.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of primal, did you notice those oh lines at the end? They're like a purely visceral reaction to this whole experience.
It's wild. We go from this celebration of food to almost this feeling of being overwhelmed by it.
Exactly.
This has been eye-opening.
So what does it all mean for you listening? Next time you're digging into a meal, and believe me, I love a good burger as much as the next person, maybe take a moment to think about what Kurt Holz is getting at here. Are we really in control of our desires? Or are we just caught in this cycle of consuming till we can't breathe?
Food for thought, right?
It really is. And that's all the time we have for this deep dive. Thanks for listening, everybody.